Hi to everyone, welcome back to Vidya Physics. Today I would like to discuss about Basics in Physics Part 2. Coming to the topic, I have to discuss some comments regarding that. I have received background noise comment. In that, actually I shoot my videos by using mobile phone. Actually, my mobile phone distance and my distance is nearly 1.5 meters to 2 meters. So regarding that, some background noise was coming. So coming one or two videos I will buy a new mic. I have to decrease that issue. So coming to the other comments, some others suggested me some mistakes I have to change for coming videos, and some encouragement messages also coming in that. Thanks to everyone. So see my dash card I have post for you, and in that I am very happy to see my dashboard. So coming to the today's topic, basics in physics part 2. What is the physics? Physics is the study of the laws of nature from observed events. So actually last class I have discussed what are fundamental quantities. In that, length and mass and time formulas, how to write units. In that today's class I am focusing on what are SI and CGS units, what are dimension formulas, and coming classes by using formulas how to write definitions. So see today's class. So first, I have discussed first fundamental quantities. Fundamental quantities are mainly 7 types. What are they? See, quantities. Fundamental quantities means, what is the definition of fundamental quantities? For the physical quantities which are independent each other and cannot be resolved into any other physical quantities are known as fundamental quantity. There are 7 types. First one is length. We know units meter. Mass, unit of kilogram. Time, second. Electric current, ampere. And coming to fifth one, luminous intensity, candela, and amount of substances, mole, and thermodynamic temperature, Kelvin. These are all the 7 types of fundamental quantities. Mainly today we will focusing of dimensional formulas of length and mass and time. So in that, remaining these 7 are fundamental quantities. Remaining others are derived quantities. What are those derived quantities? Means depending each other to other quantities. So these 7, what are the quantities are they? That all are coming to derived quantities. So one more quantity are there, that is supplementary quantity. In that, 2 types are there. One is solid angle and plane angle. Plane angle example is radian, and second one is solid angle. Solid angle example is teradian. Okay, so first coming to the fundamental quantities, I am focusing on length L C first. Dimensional formulas. Okay, dimensional formula. So in that dimensional formula, so I am focusing I am focusing length, mass, time. Okay, length, mass, time. Okay, in the first area. Area means, what is the area formula? Length into breadth, right? Length into breadth. So here length means L, breadth means also length, right? So L into L means L square. So in that there is no mass, there is no time. So in that formula, mass length is L square, there is no time. Okay, there is no mass, length square, and time, there is no time. That's the T0 M0 L square. So next one, volume. Volume means length into breadth into height, right? So length means L, same breadth also L, height also L, means these are all length, regarding of length unit, right? So L cube. L cube means there is no mass, here length cube, there is no time, so 0. So coming to next, third one, speed or velocity. Speed or velocity v. So in that what is formula? Distance by time. Okay. What is distance means length, right? So what is the time? T. So here T is coming to numerator, T power minus 1. So here see, there is no mass, but length is there, time is there. So mass 0, length L, time minus 1. Okay, then coming to fourth one, acceleration. 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 What is the formula of acceleration? F. What is the formula of acceleration? D by dt of v. So velocity formula is what? L t power minus 1, right? So here L t power minus 1 by, what is the time? Time means t, right? So this t is coming to here, L into t power minus 2. So what is the here? Mass, there is no mass, L 1 and t minus 2. This is very important. Acceleration is very important. Then next, fifth one, then momentum. Momentum T. What is the formula of momentum? Already we know acceleration v. Okay, we know m means m, and then v means, we know already v means L t power minus 1. Okay, so here m L t power minus 1. Okay, coming to last one, force. Force F equal to ma. Okay, m means, we know already, m means meter. Okay, acceleration means, here we know what is that? L into t power minus 2. So in that m and L t power minus 2. So see here, dimensional formulas, length, coming to length, mass and time. In that, area means L into B, length into breadth, L square, there is no mass, there is no time, here length is there. Here volume, L cube, there is no mass, there is no time, L cube. Speed means distance by L, L into, there is no mass, So that's the real length is there, time is there. Then acceleration d by dt of v. So here there is no mass, length is there, time is there. So momentum also same, and the force m into l t power minus 2. So coming to this, these are all the dimensional formulas. So in that, so some other dimensional formulas also is there, but mainly I am focusing on these six. In the last I will post one screenshot. You just seen that screenshot. There are number of dimensional formulas, and SA and CGS units are there. We will discuss by using these dimensions how to write SI and CGS units to dimensional formulas. Okay. First, I will discuss what are SI and CGS units. What are the dimensional formulas? See, first one work. Work means W, right? So W equal Fs. So here F means force into S means displacement. So force means, we know already, force means MA, right, into S. M means kg per, A means acceleration. Acceleration means m by second square, into displacement means meter. So meter, right? So kg into meter square by second square. Okay. Coming, or otherwise if you want to write what is the force means n into r. If you write like this also, okay. So force means Newton, we know already. Displacement means meter, so Newton meter. Newton meter means what is the Newton meter means joule, right? 1 joule. Okay. Then this is SI unit. Okay. Coming to CGS unit. Coming to CGS units, here joule is coming. Then there egg is coming. One egg is coming. Okay. What is the 1 Newton equal to 10 power 5 joules. So 1 joule equal to 10 power 7 x. Okay. You remember these formulas are very important. You remember these formulas are very important. So this is SI unit joule and CGS unit. Coming to the dimensional formula, W equal to Fs. So Fs means, F means what? Force, right? Means MA. So here S is displacement. So MA means M for meter. Acceleration means L into t power minus 2. Here displacement means L. So M L square t power minus 2. This is the dimensional formula of work. Okay. Next, so coming to next, second one, power. So power means P, right? So what is the power formula? W by T. So W means work, we know already work. So what is the work? SI units joule. So coming to what is joule? So double work by time. So first SI unit I will discuss. SI unit means what is work? Joule, right? So joule by time means second, right? Joule by second. So joule by second means watt. So if you consider or you want to consider or watt. If you want to consider SI unit of power, watt or joule by second, both are correct. Okay, coming to CGS unit. Okay, coming to the CGS unit, there what are the CGS unit? Egg by second. So egg by second. Okay, so coming to the CGS unit of power, egg by second, right? Then next, dimension of power. So here tells the dimensional formula of power. What is the power? P equal to W by T. So what is the formula of W? W means F into S by T. So what is F? MA, right? So M for meter, L for already we know L into T power minus 2. Dimensional formula. So S means as usual, displacement means L. So coming to this M L, okay, then T power minus 2 into displacement L by what is the T? So here coming to the power equal to M L square T power, coming to here numerator T power T. This is the dimensional formula of power. Okay, here dimensional formula of work. Okay, here work, here power. Then coming to third one. So third one got pressure. So pressure P. So pressure P. So what is the meaning of pressure P? What is the formula? By A. So F force by area. Force by area. So what is the force? Newton. Okay. Force means Newton, right? So area means meter square. So okay. So N by meter square means Pascal. So pressure P equal to F by A. F means force. Force means Newton. Area means meter square. So Newton per meter square equal to Pascal. 1 Pascal. So pressure P equal to Pascal. SI unit of SI unit. So SI unit is Pascal. So CGS unit egg by here F means there egg per so what is the area? Area means area means centimeter square. Okay, this is SI unit of pressure Pascal, CGS unit of egg by centimeter square. So coming to the dimensional formula, so what is the formula? F by A, right? P equal to, okay. F means we know MA. So MA by area, F by L square. Okay. Here F equal to P equal to F by A. F means MA by L square. So M means M, dimensional formula. A means L power 3 minus 2 by L square. So coming to the up, M here L power minus 1 T power minus 2. This is the dimensional formula of pressure. Okay, this is the pressure dimensional formula. What are the dimensional formulas? So dimensional formulas means derived quantities. In here these are all the fundamental quantities. Okay, so in derived quantities, what are the fundamental quantities? See once again, in derived quantities means pressure P equal to these are derived quantities. What are the fundamental units These are called dimensional formulas. Okay, you understand? Okay, then so see once again, what is the dimensional formula? Dimensional formulas means in derived quantities. Derived quantities means there are number of derived quantities are there. In that what are the fundamental quantities? We know already fundamental quantities are mainly, I am focusing on length, mass, time. So what are the fundamental quantities are there in derived quantities? These are the dimensional formulas. So coming to the universal gravitational universal gravitational okay. So F equal to force equal to G into capital M into M by R square. Okay, capital M by M into R square. Or if you consider this formula, F equal to G M1 by M2 by R square. So okay, we want G. G means coming F by R square by M1 M2. Okay, this is the universal constant formula. Okay, universal constant F into R square by M1 M2. So okay, here F means force, right? So force, here R means distance, right? So distance by M1 M2. So coming to here, force means we know already, force means MA into numerator by square. So here see, force means numerator, distance means meter square, square, M into M, so 2M, kg into kg square. So if you consider like this also, numerator into M square into kg power minus 2. Okay, this is the same. Coming to CGS unit. CGS unit means here Newton meter square, right? So in CGS unit, what are the main in CGS unit, what is the force formula? Dyne into centimeter square, G into here M1 into M2, mass into mass means G into G square. What are this? Dyne into centimeter square into G power minus 2. Okay, this is the gravitational force constant, SI unit this one, and CGS unit this one. Coming to the dimensional formula of gravitational constant. So coming to the gravitational constant of dimensional formula, G equal to what? Fr square by M1 M2. Okay, M1 M2. Dimensional formula of G, F into R square by M into M. F means MA, we know already. So F means MA. MA means meter into L power T power minus 2, means R square means L square by M1 M2. M1 M2 means here 2 meters, meter into meter. So M into M. Okay, see here G equal to force means MA. MA means M equal to M and separation into L T power minus 2, we know already. So R square means length, means distance, distance means length square. So here M1 into M2, M1 means M. So here M cancel, so remaining M into T, M into L cube Okay, then m minus L cube minus t power minus 2. This is the dimensional formula of. So see, dimensional formula means m power minus 1 L cube t power minus 2. This is the dimensional formula of gravitational constant G. Okay. So coming to the stress. So coming to the stress means F by A. So F means force by A, area. So we know already. Force means what? Newton. By area means meter square. We know already. We are considering in stress Newton per meter square means Pascal unit. Okay. SI unit. Coming to CGS, F by centimeter square. So this is CGS unit. So then what are the dimensional formula? Dimensional formula means F by area. So F means MA by area means meter square. So F means M L T power minus 2. We know already acceleration here L square. So what are M into L T power minus 2 is. So stress and pressure are equal. So here what is the stress? Dimensional formula M into L my power minus 1 T power minus 2. Coming to strain, delta L by L. So L means elongation by original length. L means original length. So delta L means elongation. L means original length. So means L. So here original length means L. L is cancelled, remaining 1. So there is no. So strain has no dimensional, no units. So here no units means dimensional. What is the dimensional formula of strain? There is no mass, there is no length, there is no time. So there is no mass, there is no length, there is no time. So this is the strain dimension. Coming to Young's modulus. So coming to Young's modulus means Y, right? So Y equal to stress by strain. So stress by strain. So stress means what? We know already. Stress means Newton per meter square. So strain means there is no units. So coming to stress dimensional formula, M L minus 1 by T power minus. Coming to strain, there is no mass, there is no length, there is no time. So what are the dimensional formula of Young's modulus? M into L power minus 1 T power minus 2. Okay, got it? This is the dimensional formula of Young's modulus. So okay, now moving to angular displacement. Angular displacement means theta, right? So theta equal to L by R. Angular displacement means theta. Theta means L by R. How it is coming? If you consider, we know this is the, here take one middle point. If you consider this piece, okay, here midpoint. So this is radius r, and this is, you consider this part. So this is length, arc length L. So here this is angle theta. Okay. Then here we are considering L equal to r theta. Okay. Then theta equal to how much? Coming to theta equal L by r. Okay. This is concept of, okay, displacement angle, angular displacement, okay, theta equal to L by r. Okay, then here L by r. So coming to the dimensions, here L means length, right? Radius means length, right? Cancel, there is no, so no dimensional formula. Okay, no dimensional formula here. Then what is the no dimensional formula? Means no mass, no length, no time. Okay. Okay, what is the SI unit of angular displacement? What is the SI unit of angular displacement? So here angular displacement is there. Okay, angular displacement. What is the SI unit of angular displacement? So here there is no mass, there is no length, there is no time. So we are considering this is radian. What we are considering? SI unit of angular displacement radian. How it is coming radian means this is considered plane angle. Okay, plane angle. It is coming radian. I already told you that there are three types of quantities. First one fundamental quantities. I already told you 7 quantities in that. Then remaining others are derived quantities, but some other quantity are there, that is supplementary quantity. Okay, in that supplementary quantities 2 types are there. One is angle, plane angle, and second one is solid angle. In plane angle this is radian. Okay, then if you consider example, if you consider steradian, okay, if you consider steradian, then it is solid angle. Okay, solid angle. Okay, this is your understanding purpose only. Okay, this is radian means plane angle. So now coming to angular velocity. Okay, angular velocity. What is formula? Omega. Okay, omega means d by, what is omega formula? D by dt of theta. Okay, d by dt of theta. We know what is the theta, the dimensions m naught, l naught, t naught. So here m naught, l naught, t naught by what is time, so t. Okay, then what is the formula? Coming to moles, m naught, l naught, t power minus 1. Okay, this is the dimensional formula of angular velocity. Dimensional formula of angular velocity. Okay, you understand? Then coming to angular acceleration. Angular acceleration. Okay, angular acceleration means alpha. Okay, okay, this is d by dt of omega. Okay, d by dt of omega. What is that omega formula? M naught, L naught, t minus 1 by here time. So t. Here what is m0 L0 t power minus 2. Okay, this is the dimension formula. This is dimensional formula of angular acceleration alpha. Okay, you understand? Angular displacement means SI unit is radian, and dimension formula, there is no dimensional formula here. M power 0, L power 0, T power 0, and here angular velocity means dimensional formula m power 0, L power 0, T power minus 1, but angular acceleration m power 0, L power 0, T power minus 2. Okay, to today's class, I have discussed what are the SI unit and CGS units in fundamental quantities. So coming class, I will discuss by using formulas how to write definitions. If you like my video, please subscribe and click on bell icon button. And if you have any doubts and any queries, comment below the video. So thanks for watching my videos.